bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking for room, it's Hampton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, putting them making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
You have 15
they flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. Makes one man miss. They make the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Formation
Short passing game.
Weak slot open. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. HB die selected.
See how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Triple option.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count
play
there.
Call. Spread
the officials offer the
cross.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
There are 6 categories.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
LB fire, cover 3.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Spread.
On the run, it's Love. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
LB fire.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Going to the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs, man. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a
Entering
spectacular
play
layout
call,
and
playoff
catch.
tricks. There are 2
You always hear
categories.
put it
You
on
have
the
18
tight end's body,
options.
Jesse,
Stick
but with this
selected.
guy, you don't have to all the time.
No, he's got long arms, Reese, and he's athletic. I mean, this guy can jump. He can go vertical. He can go horizontal. And that, my friend, was a stab. That was incredible.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wheel.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
There are 2 categories.
Oh, man, did he turn
options.
that one
There's a
loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know, as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
On the move. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
There are 2 passers. AHP dive. Weak slot of slants. Zone alert huddle. Entering slants. AHP dive.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. coming after. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Look at the big fella roll. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
It is so awesome to see the best athletes on the field with the ball in their hands. The defensive lineman, baby, scooping up the fumble, trying to get it to the house. He might have ran out of gas a little bit of steam lost, and he gets caught. But what a play by the big D line.
Look at the big fella rumbling and stumbling and bumbling down the field. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't shock me if that guy at some point played running back earlier in his life, maybe when he was 8 years old. But hey, give the guy credit.
Entering play call over G. There are two categories. You have 24 options. SSLD blitz is selected.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Spread.
Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Pushes ahead. And they swarm him under.
Entering play
Second
call.
quarter might not be gamble time,
There
but
are 6
inside the 3,
option is set
I've
to
got the green light. I'm going for
There are 2 categories.
You're
You have
essentially
6
running a
options.
two-point play here,
60
right? You've
pinches
got to play you
selected.
practice all week long.
Yes.
That's the play you dial up right here.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a
Entering
penalty.
play call.
So
Coach
the decision has been
suggestions.
made,
There
and the
are 6
coach will take the
categories.
penalty. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come
Entering
on that
play call.
field goal.
Return. Option
Well,
is
it's
set
such a change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that
Entering
broken
play
field as he
call.
stopped at the 25.
MTN Y cross.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Hampton. Got room in the 35. He's run out of
Entering
bounds,
play
but a
call.
big play
Split
on
slot
that one, and it'll
offset.
be
There
a
are
first
16
down.
MTN
They've done
double
a really
pass.
good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a lineman.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Slot. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Abilities. Entering pause. Options. Pause. You have 2 options. Settings is entering accessibility screen. You have 20. VoIP. Control. Contract. VoIP. Dynamic camera effects option is set to on. Pass. Audio. Music. In-game volume. Accessibility is selected. Entering controls. Entering play
Oftentimes
ball.
with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold
slot
on to the
right,
ball a
tight
bit longer,
open.
and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Entering play call.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
This is
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with decision-making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Spread.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to fire deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone.
Entering play call. Coach
5 yards.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Wide open.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How about the special teams
Entering
coming
play
up with a
call.
huge
Coach
play?
suggestions. There are 8
He
categories.
is
You have
headed to the
15
sideline
options.
with a
Add
little
them to
bounce in his
selected.
step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking
Entering
on the
play
play.
call.
And he
Special
does the rest. You
teams.
don't
You
put
have
guys
5
back.
options.
You
Kickoff
can't
left
roll.
is selected.
You could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Entering play
attempt at a
call.
return.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to over G24 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 2, 5 is selected. Over. Cover 3 match.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Give cushion.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Entering play call for pistol. Weak slot open. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. HB dive is selected.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move behind. Some players can't do that real well. It leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their work there. 3rd and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tried to give it enough body.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. Cover 3 match.
Here come the Irish, back on offense.
Pass.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
Entering
Maybe before
play
you
call
open it up
over
again,
there are two
or
categories.
you trust
You
him
have
right
24
away.
options.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that
Pass.
just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game.
Pass.
So maybe you get the running game
Pass.
going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to
Entering
funnel the
play
football
call
back to the
over
middle of the
G. There
field.
are two categories.
That's what
You
you're trying
have
to do as
24
a
options.
defense. Limit
Cover
those
3
damage
matches
when they run the
selected.
football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Price.
Entering play
And he'll
call
be run out
over
of
G.
bounds
There are two
behind the
categories.
line of
You have
scrimmage.
24
Not a very
options.
productive
Cover
play
3
there.
matches selected.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the red zone, it's Love. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses
Entering
4
play
on the
call
carry.
over G. There are
Quick
two
timeout
categories.
called on
You
the
have
offense
24
after the
options.
play.
Entering play call
You know, you're in the
over
red
G. There
zone,
are
you
two
run out a bunch of
categories.
tight
You have
ends on the
24
field. So the defense,
options.
they were
Cover 3
expecting to run on
matches
that one.
selected.
They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And it's loose. And the defense has got it. They're trying to pick up some yards. And he's
Entering
brought down,
play
and this
call.
defense
Split
gets
slot
the ball
offset.
back for its own.
MTN.
Well, it's a nice job by
pass
him making the
to-
catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball
Spread Y
and
slot.
put it away.
Y
The play's
cross.
not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
North Carolina has it back,
Triple
and the Tar
option.
Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Entering
Yeah, and it can
play
definitely be
call. Spread Y
frustrating.
slot.
And I think
There
it
are
leads you to
16
say maybe I can go
categories.
for
You
it
have
more,
21
but just,
options.
I think
Y
this offense
cross
just
is
needs to put
selected.
another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Short cross.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it
Entering
pays
play
off
call.
the sack
Spread Y
at
slot.
the
There
20.
are 16 categories.
Just a
You
few
have
seconds
21
remaining here as they
options.
try to
Y
put
crosses.
something up
Triple
before
option.
halftime. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going for the big play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as
Entering
we
play
head to the
call.
studio for
Special teams.
halftime.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start
Entering
this
play
drive at their own
Cover
25.
1 goal.
the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The give to the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 6 is selected.
Physical tackle.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Feeling some heat. He took a hit.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On his way from around the 50. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Split slot off. Tight open.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. A Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
And when
hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, UNC! And that one will give them the lead.
And back in the day, he used to line up and tight end as a blocker, and you threw it to him short. Now,
there are 8
these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Entering
and
play call, special teams, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's 4. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, North Carolina! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
Play call,
and how about the
suggestions?
Exactly
there are 8 categories.
Breaks
you
on
have
the
15
football,
options.
makes the interception.
Selected.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point.
You have 5 options.
They'll kick it off and send that defense
selected.
right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Cover 1 duel.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
lines up quickly. To the air. It's Leonard. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step, and if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
From the gun, the ground game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He wants to throw here on second down. And he's got it at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. I saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
MTN, HP, MTN on white cross.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Irish!
6 categories.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown.
Special
Awesome
teams,
work.
you have 7
And the
options.
extra point was good. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Split slot offset. Tight open.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse,
What a grabble on the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
16 categories.
Man, this QB has had a rough day, made a lot of mistakes,
selected.
a lot of bad decisions. But look, still in here, still fighting, still throwing some completions.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Audible.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
Goes.
Johnson looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You have 18 options.
Hey man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
assault continues. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You have 18 options.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy. And you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll go right back to the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Cover 3 Sky. Entering play call, over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Coach suggestions.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Entering play call. Option is set to Dukes. Their corner goes flat.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Yes. Post.
The receiver